So this one is the little balls in order to create a circular texture or a bumpy texture. In order to do this, you would think, oh, I'm just going to roll a bunch of little tiny balls and stick them together. That can work, but there's a technique in which you create more of a teardrop shape that'll really help to have the balls combine or adhere to each other a little bit better, because the extra piece here at the back is what's going to get smoothed out and blended, and it'll fill in all the cracks that are in between the circles. So in order to do that, you need to start by rolling a coil. And your coil can be a little thicker for this. So something like that would be fine. And if you want all of your balls to be the same size, I would try cutting them the same length from the coil. If you want them to be different sizes, you can make some wider or longer when you cut them and some shorter. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut these and have them ready. So if you want really tiny ones, you can cut those even smaller. And what you're going to do is you're going to roll them in between your hands like you're rolling a meatball or rice ball. And if it's not a perfect circle, it's okay. It can look like an egg for a little bit. And then you want to just pinch the end a little bit more so it becomes more of a tail like this. And you're just going to get a bunch of those ready. And I'm just going to show you from the back side how these are going to be put together. Now I can't use these because they've been sitting out for a while and they've already been drying, so I don't think they'll blend very well with the new softer clay. Okay, so I think I have enough here to start putting them together to show you how to blend them into one. So what you want to do is you definitely want to have some slip on the surfaces that are going to be attaching to each other. So I'm just going around all of them. And I'm going to press them into each other. Stack them one on top of another to build height. And as you can see, the tails really help with giving it more surface space to adhere to one another and creating and allowing you to keep that rounded shape as opposed to squishing it and making it lose its shape. So from the front it's going to look like this, and from the back it's going to look something like this. And what you're going to end up doing is you're going to blend the tails together. You can use your finger, just like that, or you can use a clay tool, something similar to this, which works a little faster at creating a nice, even, sort of blended surface on the back so you know that they're attached. And then the front, they're separated so you could still see the texture.